Hello everyone and welcome to the next video where we're going to discuss what are the top 7 SEO myths. Let's start with the first one. The number one myth is that content is king. Content is very important for any website, and the article quality, of course, is of crucial importance for your user experience and for the general quality of your website. The length is advised to be of no less than 500 to 600 words, and articles of around 1000, 2000 and even more words tend to rank better in the recent years. Your article, of course, is recommended to be SEO optimized. This means that your keyword must be included in the article, or your keywords, of course, and there should be good on-page optimization for your article, meaning that it should be included in the title, for example, in H1, H2 tags, in image show descriptions, etc. And now we get to the point where we have to explain when your content will rank. It will rank in two cases. Number one case, your website or platform you're using is very strong, and in this case you don't need that many backlinks. And the second case is that you build backlinks to the selected URL. Now, without backlinks, your content is not king, and no one will see it for that fact. And we go to the second point now. Paid links will get you penalized. This is one of the biggest myths as well, because Google doesn't know which links are free or paid. And in the same way, Google doesn't know which links are manually or automatically built, as long as there is no obvious footprint that the platform that is used is spammed. And this is a very important thing to keep in mind, because if you get a link from a real site, which, for example, it can be a guest blog link, but you don't pay for it. In other words, the website owner gives you the link for free because, for example, he liked your article or he liked your content, then you have made a very good deal. Actually, you didn't make any deal because you didn't ask for a link, but your website got a good link from a website owner who likes your article. And in a lot of cases, this link can be of very high quality, it can be of with very good metrics. So in the same way, if you pay for that link, it doesn't matter again, because Google can verify whether you paid for the link or not. And the only thing that really matters in the end of the day is the quality. So if you get good quality links, it's advisable to be niche related, then you'll rank for sure. And then we move on to the third myth, which is quantity is more important than quality. This is only true if the quality of the backlinks is not compromised. In early 2011 and 2012, the more links you got, and actually before that time as well, the more links you got and the more you have used exact match anchor text, the higher the chances for your website to rank. And Google easily caught up on this and released a series of updates. And now spam, the pure form of spam, doesn't work that good right now. And it won't work in the next years as well, because the Google team is constantly monitoring the SEO practices that webmasters do and is trying to prevent spam as much as possible. So you need X number of links to rank. This statement is partially true, but if you want to know the quantity of links you have to build, you must inspect your competitor's size backlinks profiles, although that's not always accurate. In other words, if I have a competitor who has, let's say, 100 quality links, then it's not always needed to get that exact number or more number of links, because if I get higher quality links and stronger links, then I may rank with fewer backlinks. It's also important whether tiered link building is done, because if you do tiered link building, then usually the first tier links are getting even more backlink juice, and it will help you to rank with fewer backlinks. And now a link is a link. This is partially true, but the more niche targeted the link is, the better. And then we move to the next point, which is on-page SEO is not important. Now, on-page SEO is a crucial factor for your success. The off-page SEO goes hand in hand with the on-page SEO and vice versa. This is the same as with fitness, training, and nutrition. You can't get a good result in the gym without eating properly. And of course, the opposite is true as well. You need perfect on-page SEO to rank. Now, this is again not true, and plugins for WordPress, for example, such as Yoast SEO, they do not always give you accurate suggestions. And this is an important thing to keep in mind, because you must do the on-page SEO based again on your competitors' sites on-page SEO. In other words, check how many times the keyword is in their article, how many times is on the actual page, and you can go from there. So if you do everything right with the on-page SEO, most of the time you will rank in the top 100 for low or medium competitive keywords, solely based because of the good on-page SEO that you did. And this is a very important thing to keep in mind, because oftentimes it is needed to rewrite your article or just edit it a bit in order for it to rank in the top 100. So several times you can do the on-page SEO several times for one particular article in order to get the best possible results, solely based on these on-page SEO factors. Now we move on to the next point, which is backlinks are not important. Of course, backlinks are vital to your success. Without backlinks, you cannot rank unless you use a platform which has a lot of links. So, for example, some forums rank naturally because they have a lot of links built to them. The same is true for Web 2.0 platforms and some other sites as well. And there are a variety types of links, but in terms of distribution towards your site, they can be pointed either to your homepage or to inner pages. And the stronger your homepage and main inner pages are, the easier it will be to rank your site for new keywords without many backlinks. In other words, you must continue the SEO process for your homepage and for your most important pages in order to get a website which is very strong. And even if you rank for the particular keywords you're after, always keep the SEO in process, because maintaining your positions is one of the crucial things to do when it comes to consistent sales, for example, or conversions. So build backlinks both to the specific URLs and to your homepage and main pages at the same time. Now we move on to the next point, which is number 6, and this is the number of index pages helps for SEO. This again is partially true. Generally, having a high number of index pages is determined to be one of the ranking factors, one of the top 200 ranking factors of Google, but the importance of it is not that high. So whether or not you will rank easily for new keywords is determined solely by the number and quality of your existing backlinks. In other words, the strength of your domain. So the stronger your domain is, the easier it will be to rank. And we move on to, again, one big SEO myth, and it is that Blackhat SEO doesn't work. Now, Blackhat SEO doesn't necessarily mean spamming. There are intelligent forms of Blackhat SEO, and backlinks is not Blackhat because, as we said earlier, Google doesn't know which links are free or paid. It can guess this by the platform that is being used, but it is very hard, for example, to guess whether a guest blog link on a quality website is paid or not. And it also can be denied that in the most competitive niches, very shady link building tactics are used all the time. And you can easily verify this by monitoring some very competitive niches. For example, buy Viagra online, or lose weight, or buy for a lot of time the porn industry is very saturated and there is a lot of competition as well. So monitoring these top results, the top 10, top 20 consistently over a period of, say, a few months, you quickly notice that a lot of websites come and go there because they use a lot of Blackhat SEO and they use a lot of spamming, but they do it in an intelligent way. So if you reverse engineer the tactics and the tactics and strategies that are being used, you quickly know that SEO can be very lucrative and very hard, and at the same time it can be very rewarding if you have the budget to rank in these niches. Of course, these niches are not for newbies, but it's important to note that Google, in the end of the day, is just an algorithm, and it can be manipulated if you use intelligent SEO, you do intelligent SEO, and you monitor and test all the time the different strategies. So this was for this video. If you're interested in more SEO tips, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit our website for more information about our packages. You can contact us today and request a free SEO audit, and we'll get back to you within one business day. So thank you for watching and stay tuned for more new content.